Get 10% off when you use the promo code hashtag ATE when you're getting started with your application. Email apply@tenn-k.com with the promo code hashtag ATE for your discount. Hey guys, and welcome to another Wonder Wednesday. And as promised, this week I'm bringing you part 2 of how my dream of studying in Canada became a reality thanks to Tenn-K. Here we go. So school starts or would start October 4. I got my first dose of vaccine on August 25th. So the thing is, if you travel to Canada fully vaccinated, then you won't have to quarantine. If you're partially vaccinated or unvaccinated, then you'll have to quarantine for 14 days. Anyways, I made sure I got my Pfizer vaccine on August 25th. And this was because I knew, based on my calculations, that I would end up having to leave Jamaica on the 2nd. On the 2nd, I made my plans and arrangements to leave Jamaica. And it so turns out that the government ran out of second doses, so I didn't get my second dose. So in the week of me not getting my second dose, I had to change my flight in order to quarantine for 14 days and be on time for classes. So thank you, government. Anyway, I really had the intention to leave on October 2, but I ended up leaving on the 18th, which was like 2 days after finding out that I would not be able to get the second dose of the vaccine. So 3 days, right? And the only reason I said 2 because that was the amount of time that I had to get everything together in order to leave by the 18th, which was in the same week, right? All right, so I had the intention to buy a ton of stuff to carry up with me because I wanted to have my tea time, my Bigfoot and all of these different foods, and I had 2 days to get everything together. I have to get eyeliner, I have to get a lot of stuff, right? I had to make sure I have the documents with me that I needed to carry. And speaking of, I think I'm gonna touch on this, but I want to do it exclusively for my Tenn-K clients, because there's so much that you have to know before traveling, especially right now during the whole COVID-19 thing. So all my Tenn-K peeps, you get to talk to me directly and I'll be able to advise you on some of the things that you can or you will have to ensure that you have as documents traveling with. So yeah, pre-departure orientation with me. Anyways, so speaking of, so I had to leave on the 18th. On the 18th, I found out that I could only check 2 bags. Yeah, only 2. I had already packed 3. When did I find out that I could only travel with 2? On my way to the airport when I was checking in online. So I had to stop at a very popular supermarket location in Montego Bay and get myself a big suitcase and then combine the other smaller ones. So yeah, for me everything was last minute, but the good thing is that I was planning in advance, so even though it was last minute, I had everything together in the end. That's why it's important to have a plan. and a backup plan. Because things can go against you like instantly and out of your control. So yeah, now I'm here. I have to quarantine and ensure I check in on a daily basis. And I mean, from it starting as a dream to it becoming a reality, it has been very long with regards to the time frame of everything. But it happened, I guess, in the right time. You understand? So me being here, I'm able to be your eyes and your ears and be able to share this experience with you before you even get here. And by the time you get here, you'll even be way ahead of me because you would have learned before from me before getting here. So I mean, I really look forward to what this journey entails. Overall, my journey was smooth considering the fact that, okay, I had everything together, and it would not be possible if it were not for the team at Tenn-K to assist me with everything from start to finish. I'm not a professional in every single aspect, but I got the professional guidance that I needed to ensure that all of my documents were properly submitted. Whatever was needed, I was able to get. I know a lot of you probably want to know, oh, did you have a sponsor, or was it all you? Or some of you are saying, oh, she rich, so she good. No, I had to have my sponsor. I had to have my sponsor because by myself I did not have the amount of money all at once that would be needed. So I had to use a sponsor, but I did have my own money. You know, you have to have your own money going on. It may not be all of it, but it has to be that you have some money at least. So yeah, I did use a sponsor because I know that's a question that persons usually ask. So how long did it take? 3 months for a response after submitting. How long did it take for me to get a response from my school? Oh, it was super quick. It was probably less than 3 days to get a response. That school responds really quickly. Canadian College. So yeah, it was a good journey. I got all the support that I needed from Tenn-K from start to finish. And even after I got the visa, many persons are not clear as to what to do. I had to seek the guidance of those who work with me to to advise me on, you know, what and what needs to be sent in order for you to get this stamp in your book, your passport that is, and stuff like that. So I didn't know everything. As business administrative director, I mainly focus on processes for school placement, or, you know, choosing schools. I'm great at that. But in regards to the visa preparation aspect, I'm not a professional at it, so I had to seek professional advice through Tenn-K, and it worked out. So I do definitely implore everyone to go and sign up with Tenn-K right now. If you haven't done it already, go ahead and do it. They have experience, years upon years upon years upon years of experience. They're well connected and all of these things. Why am I saying they? I'm a part of Tenn-K. We are well connected. Our team has years of experience under their belt, so you're in good hands, and we do go above and beyond for our clients. So go ahead, get started right away. Email apply@tenn-k.com and ask, how do I get started with the study program? Yeah, so that I can see you guys in Vancouver, because I am planning to link up with my students here in Vancouver. Yeah, So that's something that you can definitely look forward to. I'll be posting that. And yeah, so this is where it begins. My journey begins. It began in Jamaica, but the real journey begins here. And I'm definitely looking forward to it. Comment below. Tell me what you are looking forward to the most on your personal journey. And of course, what you're looking forward to learning or seeing or hearing about while I'm here. So tag a friend below who may have an interest in studying in Canada so that you know they can get all the information from moi. It doesn't get better from the horse's mouth, right? Yeah, it doesn't get better coming from the horse's mouth. So if you have a friend or you know somebody who has always been thinking about studying in Canada, tell them to come over to this page on Instagram or Facebook and follow me, because I'll be sharing everything that you guys need to know, or at least enough to get you on your way. Alright, so before I wrap up, one thing that I want to touch on and emphasize with you guys: studying in Canada isn't just studying. A lot of persons who are my age, won't say, and older think that, okay, I already have a degree, oh, I'm tired of school, oh, I don't want to study again. But this opportunity will open so many doors for you. Whether it is that you choose to remain in Jamaica, or you plan to live even in another country, or if you plan to even live here, there's so many opportunities for not only you as an individual, but for your family as well. So if you have a spouse, your spouse can apply for an open work permit to work full-time while you're here studying. Yeah, and it doesn't even have to be your married spouse. It can be like a common partner, but we just say spouse. They can apply for an open work permit to work full-time while you're studying, and obviously you can work part-time, right? And full-time during like scheduled school breaks and stuff like that. So if you have a spouse, they can benefit. If you have kids who are school-aged, they can end up going to school for free. And I know a lot of us in Jamaica dread school fee. I mean, I dread it, and I don't have a child, so you can just imagine. But yeah, and there's so many permanent residency opportunities that you can explore with the help of an RCIC. If you need to be connected or want to be connected to an RCIC, regulated Canadian immigration consultant, yeah, then you can let Tenn-K know, and we can even refer you to one, you know. So definitely look into the study program as an option. Usually, I mean, that's another topic. We're going to touch on that another day. I'll actually do a video to compare, you know, working in Canada programs to the study program. You guys will love it, I promise. But yeah, so I'm gonna wrap up because I've been talking way too long. I do hope that you guys have enjoyed this week's episode or video for Wonder Wednesday. Look out for Trivia Thursdays tomorrow. I'll be posting a nice trivia giveaway question or something that somebody can start winning from this week. Ooh. Yeah. Oh, and guys, remember that Friday is Fan Fridays, so go ahead, send in your messages on our Instagram or Facebook page at Arno_the_expats. Yeah, so send your questions. I'll answer them in Fan Fridays, and I'll see you soon. Bye, guys.
Get 10% off when you use the promo code #ATE when you're getting started with your application. Email apply@tenn-k.com with the promo code #ATE for your discount.